Hey everybody, it's Dr. Val. Welcome to my channel. For my sister friends, let's talk. You're in the right place if you want to be encouraged, motivated, inspired, and gently pushed into your destiny. Stick around because we're going to talk about Sis. That song is not in your key. Hey, welcome back. It's Dr. Val, and we're talking about Sis. That song is not in your key. Now, let's be clear about one thing. We're not actually talking about singing during this video. Singing is a metaphor for life, right? And some of us right now, we're singing off key. We want to sing so badly that we're willing to not sound good, to be out of place, to do something that we were never called to do. So let me just get into this real fast. Many of our sister friends, and you might be one, find themselves in places of discontent, being unhappy, sad, depressed, unfulfilled. And I put to you this thought. It's because, sis, you're singing off key. That song is not in your key. So what do you mean, Dr. Val? What I'm saying is, sis, you're trying to do things, or you want to do things that is not in your grace zone or your expertise to do. So let's take it back to singing a little bit. We know that, well, maybe you don't, but a lot of singers take singing lessons. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. What is it? Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, right? They watch the YouTube videos. Do you want to become a singer? Do you want to sing in your high registry? Learn how to sing today. Sing like some of the greats. And they're watching video as to how to get this done. But in actuality, sis, it does not matter how many videos you watch, how many vocal exercises you do. If singing is not your thing, you will never sing. So let's bring this on to our life now, what we're talking about here. Many of us are pursuing things that really we were not destined and created to do. We find ourselves, or some of us, some women, let me say it correctly, find themselves forcing the issue because they feel like if I could just do, or if I only had. And the fact of the matter is, sister friend, dear heart, beloved, you are never going to be happy doing something that you were not created to do, no matter how much you desire to do it. What you need to do is to ask God, just ask God, why was I created? What have you put me on this earth to do? And then do that with all of your heart, your soul, and your mind. Because I guarantee you this, you have been around people who heard you sing off key, trust me. And people will tolerate, but never celebrate us. Now, if you have people in your life who are willing to tell you the truth, that's great. But I'm talking about the masses of people who typically are around you. They tolerate you, but they won't celebrate you because the gift or thing that you're trying to operate in is not where you should be. Some of you are good at sewing. So let's just take this to singing, right? So you have a song. You're good at sewing. You can make the costumes. The song is good all by itself. But then when you put the outfits on the dancers who dance to the song in the video, it takes it to the next level. And guess what? Then you are recognized. Sister, it's not meant for you to be a dancer. It's not meant for you to even sing the song. It's meant for you to do the clothing, the apparel. Some of you are great at doing hair, nails. Some of you are strategists. You can listen to someone's issue and tell them what to do in your sleep. But for whatever reason, and I don't know, I've been there. I've been there. I've been there. Excuse me. I've been there when I felt, okay, let me just try this, or let me do this, or let me try this, or let me do that. And that's not where my success was. And that's not where your success is going to be. I want to encourage you. If you haven't watched my video, do you know who you are? Go back and watch that video. It's important that you watch it, because if you know who you are, you're going to pursue the thing that you were created to do in this earth. I know it sounds simple, it sounds easy, but I guarantee you, for every 100 people listening, at least 10% of you, if not more, find yourself in this dilemma. What am I supposed to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You've been watching every YouTube video. You've been going to every class. You've registered for every webinar. You follow anyone who seems like they may get you to where you need to be. And you're still frustrated because things are not happening for you. I'm telling you this. One thing is, you don't want the wrong door opening, honey. Trust me, because you're going to be miserable because you can't maintain it, because there's no grace for it. We have to stop singing songs that are not in our key. There's nothing wrong with singing in the shower. I do it. There's nothing wrong with singing along with music when you hear it. I do it. But am I going to go out, rent a coliseum, sell tickets, have people come to a concert, invest all of this money, and this is not my primary gifting, talent, ability, or area that I'm really supposed to pursue? Now listen, just because you can do something doesn't mean you're supposed to. You're singing off key. The song is not in your me key. You're singing off key. And the thing is, we sing off key, but we try to make it look good when we're doing it. No one, I don't care who you are, looks good when they are not fulfilling purpose, destiny, and their God-given plan. So your homework is to find out who you are. Find out what I should be doing. What if it's to be in the back and you are never seen? What if it's to write a song and the only thing you get is writer's credit, but your voice is never heard? What if it's to work the stage lights and the sound system and all the aspects of the media that go on for production, but no one ever knows your name except the people working with you? What if it's your job that you so want to leave to pursue the thing that you feel like, man, if I only, yeah. I've sang off key a time or two, and that's how I could tell you that it's time for us to sing songs that are in our key. We all have a perfect song that we can sing even if we can't sing. You understand what I'm saying? Perfect songs that we can sing even if we can't sing. That's how we know we're in our zone, in our area, what we're supposed to be doing. Don't waste your time, sister friend, singing off key. Don't waste your time looking left and right and wishing to do what another person is doing. Do what you were created to do. Fulfill your purpose. Fulfill the thing, the assignment that God has for you. Get in his face and talk to him. Discover it. And this is the other thing. You can, it's so funny. Now, any singers out there, I mean, real singers, comment on this video. But there are times when you could do a song and it's the bomb, and you could do it over and over and over again, and it hits every time. And singers could tell you this if they tell the truth. But there comes a point when you just don't want to sing that particular song anymore. Like you're over it, like you're done. Like, okay, I've sang it 200 times. I want to move on. That's also a thing. So you might not be singing in the wrong key, but you may be singing a song that should be put on the shelf. So that means, what does that mean, Dr. Val? All these metaphors for life. It means that you have to know when to shift. So you may be doing something that you're great at, but it may be time to shift, right? Yeah. Man, so much I could say. Make sure you're not singing off key, right? Make sure, Sister Fred, you're not singing off key. Don't exert your energy. Don't strain your vocal cords. Don't take another lesson. Sit down just for a minute. Reflect, pause, take a break, take a breather, and discover yourself. And in discovering yourself, you're going to discover your purpose and what type of songs you should be singing. I hope this makes sense to you. I know it does. I hope you got it. I know you do. Take it, reflect upon it, and make the necessary adjustments. All right? All right. So join me next week when we're going to talk about trauma-based relationships. It's real. And some of you might be in one right now. Ooh, we're going to talk about it. But Sister Friend, before we go, I have a request. If you like anything that I'm saying and you find it of benefit and value, like, share, comment, but most definitely share. I have a goal to grow this channel. One, because I want to add my voice to the voices that are speaking. I want to add positivity to YouTube and all other social media platforms so that people know when they come to my channel, it's all love. Secondly, I want to encourage as many women as I can to be who God has called them to be, because this is the only way we're going to live the life that God wants us to live. Until next week, you ladies be blessed, and I'll be talking to you. Bye.